Hi everyone, Tammy here. Welcome to my channel. Today's doll is this beautiful doll called Garden of Joy. She is actually wearing some of her stock, which is interesting because I often change out their clothes. But she hangs out in my curio for the most part, and I usually have her wearing this or some other really beautiful dress. She is actually an anniversary doll. She was the 16th anniversary doll for Junie Moon. And she came out in September of 2017. She has a translucent finish to her face. Okay, and she has an RBL Renew face mold, if you can tell the difference. Not everybody can, and I don't expect you to. So they call her hair a purple, brown, and blonde. And I think that's pretty accurate. I could say this. I don't know if I see the purple. I guess to me it's more of a, yeah, it's a purple, more of a mauve, like a very light purple, purplish pink. All right. She does have gorgeous hair, very, very thick. It's a smidgy dry in the ends, but not bad. Her hair was just beautiful out of the box. And she has this dress, this really pretty crown. I'll go ahead and take it off. You can see this. She also came with a sort of a plastic purple crown. I don't really use that much. I was not that impressed with it. She has little butterfly earrings that I'm trying to get here. She has a lot of hair. So she's a doll that I usually have to like put her on her stand, but even lean her up against in the curio, the back, because it's just so much hair that it's very easy for her to tip over. So she has these little earrings. I guess, are those bows? Yeah, they're bows. I was thinking you were butterflies. She's supposed to be sort of like a garden nymph type of doll. And she has this really gorgeous dress. It's beautiful. The box she came in was just really gorgeous as well. I think I remember keeping it for quite a while before I finally tossed it out because I don't have room for everything. And this has a little petticoat underneath, a little net petticoat, and she has super cute lacy undies. I don't have her shoes on. She has pretty shoes, but they fall off like all the time, so I kind of gave up on the shoes. I believe she has all special eye chips. All right, so yes, I've got the app on. This is her light blue. These are some of my favorites. And then she has, oh, that's right. Her pole charm is gray with a little dangle crystal element. These are her light purple. I love all her eye chips. Then we have light brown. Look at that. She's gorgeous. And finally, the green. All right. So because she has the translucent, her lips to me look kind of like little glossy looking. This is before they started doing the overdraw. And this doll actually was created by, or designed, not designed. It was designed by Junie Moon, but it was manufactured back in the day by Takara. Nowadays, Good Smile Company is making the Blythe dolls. So back in 2017, Takara was still making these dolls. Yep. So her eyeshadow, as you can see, is green. Her blush is pink. All right. And then they actually do say that her lips are pink and they're plumped shaped. So you can, yeah, they're pretty plumpy. She has, besides the earrings, she also has a manicure. I think you can see that. And she is definitely one of my favorite dolls. When I got her, and even now when I look at her, she kind of gives me Winter Arden vibes because of the similar hair color and just it's parted in the middle. And Winter Arden is also sort of a woodland type Maury girl feel. She is not Winter Arden, okay? Even though she's almost getting up there as far as prices go. And that's what happens with these dolls. Once they come out and they've been out for a while, you know, their prices increase. So if you want to get them, it's always good to get them when they're first released, which is what I did with her. And I just adore her. She's definitely a keeper in my Blythe collection. And, yeah, let's put her on the blue. I'll put her on the blue eye chips. Yeah, and I always think, well, I'm going to change out her dress, but I just love this dress. It's beautiful. I really appreciate that it's white and I don't have to worry about it staining her. Okay. It's got this beautiful bow in the back. It's very well made. This is really I feel like this is one of their most outstanding, most high quality anniversary dolls that they've had. And I have a few of the anniversary dolls. I don't have them all, but she was well worth it. And I'm super proud and happy to still have her in my collection. So let me know, what do you think about this little cutie patootie here, Garden of Joy? As usual, give this a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Have a wonderful Dolly Day. Bye-bye.